Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Dozer, where today we'll be finishing the game, and yeah, we will be heading into the final level of the game, Crook's Doom Dozer. So who will be victorious, Jill and her red Dozer trailer crew, or green alien paranormal entity called Crook? Well, find out! Well, maybe today. Because, yeah, actually today I'll devote this whole episode to actually go through the level itself, but in the next episode after this one, we will be dealing with Crook himself, who will be the final boss. I'm gonna drive right up to it so the boss can hop over to that monstrosity. Monstrosity? How dare you say that about my beautiful implement of doom? It has a name, you know. I call it the Doom Dozer. Which looks like a giant hair trimmer. That's right. Huh? Where did that weird voice come from? Maybe the radio signals got crossed. Oh, well, we've got to stop that thing. Is everybody ready? The boss is gonna fight that thing by herself? Oh boy. Well, let's see what we can do. So the level itself will be pretty straightforward, because, well, as you can see, it is a giant hair trimmer. It's a giant platform with a tower on it, so, yeah. That thing is huge! Carrie, why are you riding a car which resembles a Moogle from Final Fantasy games? That's, really, really weird. Like, look at this car, like, what the hell is that, seriously? Made from the remains of the Moogle! Or something. Yeah, this car is pretty hilarious. So yeah, now we have Carrie at our side, now we have police at our side. What can go wrong, right? There's no way we can fight that thing. Of course we can, come on. I have my Pac-Man robot with me, I have my drills. Everything will be just fine. Huh? Yeah, I don't know what was up with that slow motion effect. I guess it was just thrown in there for some dramatic effect or something. Watch out, we're gonna crash! It's all up to you now, boss! Oh crap, Jesus Christ! So, yeah, Red Dozer trailer, well, goodbye, I guess. Well, hopefully Grutch and Guillermo are kinda alright. And by the way, I don't know, like, driving next to this thing, was it really necessary to do that? Like, right next to that giant hair trimmer? Maybe you could, I don't know, just sneak to this thing from behind or something, but not from the front. Fools! How could they be so reckless? Okay, I'm heading in. Detective Carey, the Red Dozer trailer was totally obliterated. Don't go anywhere near that thing. Get a hold of yourself. We're the police. We don't run away as soon as things get a little dangerous. And she drives away with her Moogle car. Okay. Oh boy. So yeah, I guess our radio is screwed up, so no help from Guillermo or Grutch in this level. So yeah, I really hope they made it alive. But anyway, yeah, we are in the final level of the game, Doom Dozer. So currently we are in deck entrance. Overall, this level will be, as I said earlier, pretty straightforward. It will be packed full of enemies, as well as packed full of different platforms, which we have to go through. So, okay. And yeah, enemies, well, there will be all kinds of enemies in this level, starting from enemies which are from the very first levels in the game, like for example these ones. and ending with enemies from some levels which we visited, well, not in the beginning, but almost at the end, so yeah, the whole Doom Dozer is basically like a giant platform, and at the end of it, there is a tower. So we have to kind of reach that tower. This is the whole goal of this level. But yeah, to reach the tower itself, well, we have to go through all these enemies. So here will be some cannons which shoot green slime at you. I found out that it actually wears off quicker if you randomly just mash your directional pad buttons. Because usually if you just do nothing and sit on your ass here, and then it takes forever for it to wear off. And also, yeah, you see these platforms? These platforms will be your nightmare in this level. So, because really, especially in one particular part, which we'll get to, yeah. Basically, standing on these platforms is quite tricky, so to speak, because they are really, really small. I'm kind of trying to go through all the enemies here. You don't have to go through all enemies, it's just that it makes whole life a lot more easier here in this level. Ah, enemies, please. Yeah, the whole problem here is not the enemies themselves, right? But this cannon thingy, which is kind of constantly shooting green hooba booba at me. So I'm kind of trying to dispose of it as soon as I can. Yeah, take advantage of your Metroid Ball form, because it helps here a lot, especially in this section, with all these enemies which are kind of shooting bullets at you. Whoops, okay. Okay, hide. Hide once again. Okay. And let's just drill this funny looking enemy here. Here we go. Yeah, this whole level will be split into, I think, 4 decks in total. So currently we are, yeah, in the first deck. And basically all these 4 decks will feature a lot of enemies in them. And also some obstacles, like these platforms, for example. Also rockets, which you saw earlier. Rockets... there's nothing you can do about them, you basically just have to dodge them. But you can kinda see when they will appear. So I'll show it to you. Probably in the next screen, because in the next screen I think we'll have rockets as well. Allez, hop! Okay. Wow. Yeah, this whole Doom Dozer is pretty menacing looking, has spikes and everything. Okay, yeah, here we get a second gear. So now our life will be much more easier. Can I reach this platform? No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, actually, in this level, the music is pretty kick-ass, so I think this is the only level in the game where this particular track appears. So that's, yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, here will be waves of enemies, which just die from one touch of our drill. And speaking about these menacing-looking rockets, which are kind of pretty funny, there's nothing you can do about them, but you can kind of see when they will be launched by the background. You see there are these rocket launchers in the background which are kind of shooting these rockets. So after a while, when they do that, then these rockets land here. So, yeah. Allez, hop! Okay. Let's see, can I reach that platform with my second gear? No. Well, I guess we need third gear for that, right? Where is the third gear, I wonder? Well, if you go here to the left, yeah, there's a secret! And there's no indication that there is a secret, like, at all. So, yeah. It may take a while for you to figure out where is the third gear, but it's kinda pretty obvious, you know, you don't have to kinda look for it all over the place, it's just that, you know, here you kinda find out, okay, I can't go here with my second gear, And then you kinda go back and, oh, I can't go here. You know, even with the second gear, I can't go back. And then you just kinda find out that there's a secret wall. So, yeah. It's kinda like obvious secret, so... Okay, I'll switch to the third gear and... Alejo. Okay. Okay, there's two paths where we can go here. So the first path is a path upwards, as you can see. I could have made a jump there, but oh my god, come on! This green goo. I hate it so much. So I could reach the upper path, but I think the upper path is kinda more tedious to go through. Oh come on, Jesus fucking Christ. Please. I don't wanna chew this green Hooba Booba anymore. Oh come on, like seriously? Game. But you know what? We won't be taking the upper path, right? But I'll be showing it off anyway. Because I have so much health, I can do that. So yeah. Because when you go to the end of this section, to the right, you can actually go upwards as well and check out that section there as well. And yeah, we also have rockets here too, so watch out for them. Rockets can actually reach you here if you even don't take the upper path, because you see there are these holes in the upper platforms there, so yeah, watch out. Watch out! So yeah, as you can see, overall this whole level is enemy heavy, so to speak, so it kinda makes sense because this is the final level of the game, so do your best, really. Okay, yes, here, as you can see, we can kinda visit this upper path. As you can see, yeah, it's not just a regular path, which is kinda being without enemies. No, there are actually enemies here. Whoa, 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 whoa! So let's try to dispose of all of these enemies. You don't have to, but I want to. Because I'm a badass. So... And by the way, yeah, here it's really easy to fall down. Because, not because of these enemies, but because of these missiles which are being launched in the background there. So... Okay, and let's head back. Okay, let's wait for these missiles. Because, yeah, especially when you try to jump over these holes here, these missiles can kind of screw your jumps here. Like, for example, now. So... Okay, what's here? Yummy, yummy life energy. Nice. Okay, and yeah, let's head on into the next deck. Okay, there will be a couple of these funny-looking enemies here. With screws on their backs. Which should be kind of taken out first. Basically, you have to unscrew the screw first, and then go after these enemies themselves. Okay, careful. Yeah, now that we have third gear, dealing with these annoying cannons is a lot more easier. So, okay, here we'll have these dudes who kind of throw you back when you drill into their arm. Let's see. No, I don't want to stand here. I want to stand on the other side. Yeah, because they'll be just bouncing me from the one dude to the other one. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, Jesus. No. Please, dude, can you go to the right a bit? No, not to the left. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I have so much health, I don't care. Yeah, the thing is, don't worry about your health too much, especially if you have so much health like I do, because the thing is, before the final boss, your health will be restored to full. So yeah, that's a generous move that the game makes here, just restores you to full before the final boss. Although, you know, the final boss, well, it can be quite a challenge if you don't know what to do, but the game kinda tells you what to do anyway there. So it's kinda pretty obvious It's just that dodging his attacks may take a while. So, okay, let's drill into this dude. Yeah, some of the enemies can be quite annoying, especially these dudes and the ones with these screws on their backs. Because the thing is about these dudes that they kind of throw you back all the time, and you know, you want to kind of dispose of them pretty fast. But they kind of throw you back, and then you have to again go to them, drill into their arms and stuff like that, you know. And the thing is about these dudes with screws on them, it's pretty easy to deal with them, but I think you'll see it a bit later here. That there will be one particular section where these dudes will be just standing on platforms and you can't just reach their upper screw normally. So basically they just, whenever they see you, they kinda ram into you. And yeah. Okay, so here we have a mini-boss to deal with. But the problem is not the mini-boss itself, but actually these small little platforms, which I told you about earlier. So reaching these platforms is really hard to do, especially this last one. So let's see. Come on, can I make this jump? No. Yeah, because the thing is about this jump, it's really tight jump, and it's almost like a pixel by pixel precision jump. Okay, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and drill. Yeah, the thing is about this mini-boss, he kinda shoots 3 missiles at you, and then there's an opening in this tank where, well, you can use your drill. So, but yeah, as you can see, the actual problem is reaching this third platform. So whenever you kinda screw up, then yeah, reaching that third platform is really tedious. So, and even if you kinda drill into that dude the first time around, well, he has a bit of health, so by using the drill one time, it won't be enough, so you'll have to kinda jump on that platform again, so to speak, to deal with him. So, okay, let's drill into this cannon faster before that dude punches me. Okay, thanks. Thank you, game. No, dude, please. Drills are good for you. Here we go. Yeah, the second phase of these dudes, when they don't have their arm, is much more easier because, well, there's nothing they can do. They just have opening in their body, and you should drill into it, and that's it. Okay, yeah, this part which I was talking about. So you see the platform is really small here, and you have to drill into that screw on their backs to deal with these enemies. But the thing is, whenever these enemies see you, they instantly ram into you. So it's really hard to not to take damage here, really, with them. So, come on, dude. I wanted to make a lobotomy section, one of the final lobotomy sections in the game, but okay. Maybe now? No. No lobotomy section for me this time around. Okay, maybe now. Nope. Actually, lobotomy sections, making them here is kinda dangerous because these missiles can ram into you from above, so... Okay, rockets. And some more awkward platforms, Jesus. Yeah, today we have a showdown at Sundown, because the background is pretty nice. Okay, so these towers, the only thing that you can damage is, well, their face, kinda. I don't know, that section in the middle, as you can see, but watch out for these lasers here. Ow! Yeah, because these lasers, they deal some moderate damage to you. Okay, let me do it this way. No, don't jump. Maybe now? Yes, okay. Here we go. That looked much more tedious than it actually is. Okay, so here, yeah, here, let's jump. Ouch. Yeah, these rockets, they can sometimes screw you up here when you're doing the things that you need to do, you know? Okay, so here, don't take the upper section, because the upper section, as you can see, there's no face here. Yeah, faces of these towers are actually located here, down below, so... No, oh come on, that missile, seriously? Okay, and yeah, here, do the same. Well, taking a lot of damage here, but yeah. I can. Although it's not intentional, because damage-wise this level is pretty tricky, really. Okay, let's be fast here, and let's watch out for these missiles. A lot of missiles in this particular section, which can kind of screw your jumps, and then you have to do all this platforming all over again. Okay, where are we now? Bridge section now. Okay, so we are done with the trimmer part of this level, and now, well, is the tower time, which will actually be the final boss time. So, who will prevail? Small little pink-haired girl named Jill with her little Pac-Man robot, Dozer, or green alien hominid named Krug with his giant hair trimmer? Well, find out in the finale of Let's Play Drill Dozer. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, which will be devoted to the final boss himself. So yeah, cheers!